Can't type today. Love, general work, money, health, and spirit. Humanity. Hey, if you're joining me, just type in the comments what kind of reading you want. I'm just trying to get some rules established in the chat. There we go. And they're gone. Okay, so I got the Five of Pentacles reversed, and what this card means is it's a good omen, especially if you've been having a tough time. It represents hardships coming to an end, overcoming adversity, and positive change in circumstances. If I have struggled with hard times in the past. Um, Everything seemed hopeless. And now I see a light at the end of the tunnel. So it could be improvement for relationships, finances. Um, that says improving illnesses, recovering from problems, being accepted or back after a period of alienation or isolation, and you should be in a much more positive frame of mind. So, beginning to rebuild your feeling of security and stability and making progress. You may also be finding forgiveness for anyone who has caused you issues in the past. So, yeah, that is all true for me. Yep, the Five of Pentacles. Um, Last week's card came true as well. It said about family arguments. Some tragic things happened in the family, and yeah, there was argument. So I'm really hoping that this one comes true too, because yeah, I like to see lights at the end of tunnels. So yeah, hey guys, just comment what kind of reading you want, and I can shuffle cards for you. Hi, how you doing? My name's Melanie. Welcome to my channel. Um, I was in the cemetery this weekend, and I actually got a chance to go out there, and I got to use my dowsing rods for the first time out in the cemetery. Oh, that was really, really cool. Really, really cool. So yeah, so Tanika and Melissa, do you guys just want general readings? I can pull a card for you. I'm trying to solve a riddle on Brohio podcast, and I don't think I got it because it was a very hard riddle. All right. Okay, so this card is for Tanika, and you want a love reading. We're not doing questions, we're just doing love, general, work, money, health, or spirituality readings. So you got the Wheel of Fortune reversed. This is for Tanika. This is the first person in line. So it's a major arcana card. So that means a big life event. Wheel of Fortune. We're going to look at this little book first because I think this book is so cute. Okay. So it's reversed. Are you ready to go all in, taking charge of the future? It begins with accountability for where you are now and understanding what you could have done differently. How can you break a cycle when you don't know what part you played in it? Learn from the past so you can avoid future mistakes, and you just might find yourself changing the course of history. So, Tanika, I'm going to go over here to my bigger book. It's going to give me a little bit more detail in for the love aspect of this card. So the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. And it's reversed in love. Here we go. Okay. So it says in a love context, if you are in a relationship, the Wheel of Fortune tarot reverse can represent stagnancy or the sparkle going out of a relationship. That doesn't mean that you should automatically make a knee jerk decision to end this relationship. As all relationships have ups and downs, you just may be moving on from one phase of the relationship to another, and this could be a little slump in between. Try and assess the situation and find out what works best for you both. Either this way, this upheaval shall pass. Previous mistakes may come back and cause issues today. So that's if your relationship. If you're single, you may feel like you have been unlucky in relationships and you need to look at your own choices and behavior. Have you thrown away any opportunities for love? If so, learn from your mistakes and you will get another chance at happiness. We choose the lessons we are meant to learn in this life, and you can change your luck by learning from your past and applying these karmic lessons to your future. Whether you are single or in a relationship, the Wheel of Fortune tarot in reverse position is a sign that you may be experiencing setbacks or delays. Just try to go with the flow. Okay. Thank you for being here, Tanika. Next in line is Melissa. All right. Oh, I'm glad that resonates with you. Thank you for validating me. I love that. Okay, this is for Melissa. You got the Three of Stakes. It's a Buffy the Vampire Slayer deck, and they use stakes as wands. So, and it's not reversed. So we're gonna see what the Buffy book has to say first. The Three of Stakes presents an opportunity to reflect on how things are going as you pursue objectives. And well, it let's just say you haven't gotten further than the ladies' nightclub before your van broke down. But before you despair, like all minor arcana cards, this is just a temporary delay. You'll be back on the road before you know it. So let's see what the big book has to say. Three of Wands. Alrighty. And not reversed. Okay. So general context. The Three of Wands represents freedom, adventure, travel, moving abroad, and foreign lands. It can indicate hard work paying off, success, and being happy with your choices or the outcome of your situation. This card also signifies foresight, forward planning, moving forward, growth, and expansion. It is a minor arcana card to self confidence, self belief, spreading your wings, and experiencing life. It tells you that the fortune favors the brave. It can also represent holiday romances and long distance relationships. So, Melissa, that one's for you. It sounds like you're going to have a great spring. Yeah, because you're going to be traveling, going on adventures. So that sounds like a fun time. So yeah, I hope that resonates with you, Melissa. Let me know if it doesn't or does. So thank you for being here. Next in line is Mary Jana. Mary Jana? Mary Jana. And she wants a general reading. Awesome. I'm glad it resonates. Yeah. Awesome. You're going to have a great springtime, I feel. Okay. So, Mary Jana, you got one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, seven, eight. Let me see. I got to count my little pinnacles here. One, two, three, 10 of pinnacles. That's what you got. Got that one there. Okay. So the Buffy book says Um, the Ten of Pentacles finds you winning the game of life, and no, you can't trade the children for more cash. You are heavy on abundance, low on strife, and waiting for nothing. Isn't it great? Now you have made it, and it's perfect time to examine how you can give it back. How can you share with your Scoobies? What can you do to make sure everyone around you has enough? Sharing is caring. Okay, so let's see what the bigger book has to say. Ten of Pentacles. And pentacles do mean money and material things. So you got Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, it sounds like up and up, man. I mean, I don't know if you're in America, but it's like tax season. So maybe you're going to get a big tax sum. And you wanted a general reading. Okay. All right. So in a general context, the Ten of Pentacles represents solid foundations, security, and happiness in all areas of your life. Like the Pentacle cards, it usually is connected to financial or material issues. So you can expect especially good things when those areas in your life when this card appears. It also is a good card to get in relation to family as it represents family responsibilities, values, and support. You can find yourself tracing your ancestry or discovering a family tree when this card appears. That's a good idea. Um, you may be feeling very close to your family at this time, as the Ten of Pentacles can signify domestic harmony. Or you may be looking forward to a family event, celebration, or gathering in the future. This minor arcana card can represent being conventional and embracing old school traditions. Life should be stable and settled when it appears in your tarot reading. So that's a good card to get too. Yeah, everybody got good readings today. Oh, yeah, there's tons of them. There's like five of these crazy animals running around. Yeah, they're around. But yeah, everybody got good readings. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Share it with your friends. Tell them I'm here every Tuesday. Every Tuesday. So yeah, my birds are like, feed me. Okay, so I did take a break last week from posting anything paranormal, and I took a small social media break. And I'm back and I'm refreshed and ready to put out more content because I've been editing the videos I shot on Sunday, and very interesting responses. Like, for instance, I used these cards. Um, with the spirit box on, and it gave some pretty interesting things. Like, it was saying not the exact words that were on these cards, but a word kind of similar to it. Like, for example, one card said forgotten, and the spirit box said don't forget me. So I can't wait to put those videos out for you guys as well. um the podcast is still going on under the full moon, every full moon. And this month's episode is going to be about a big haunted place in Ohio. I don't want to say too much yet because I want you guys to like tune into the episode. But yeah, it's going to be a big episode. And then we're going to interview an Ohio native that practices Wicca. So that's going to be coming up soon too. And then shout out to Seth Pickett from the Graveyard Shift family. He's been messaging me all kinds of famous Ohioans that are buried roughly close to me in Ohio. And I'm probably going to try to travel to like Annie Oakley's grave, and Betty Boop is buried in Ohio. And I'm going to try to go to Kentucky and visit Jim Varney, who is Ernest, which if you're a 90s baby, you know who Ernest is. So I'm kind of excited to talk to Ernest. But yeah, if nobody else has any more no new readings, we're gonna wrap this up pretty quick today because I gotta get ready for work. But yeah, mental health check-in. I hope everybody's doing okay. Um, Please, if you need to reach out to anyone, there's lots of resources for you to reach out and get, just to talk to someone or get the help that you need. So, mental health is very, very important to me. And especially this time of year in the way things are going with our government mental health check-in. I hear you, I see you, and we will get through this together. So, all right, I think I'm going to wrap it up. 15 minutes. That's not bad. I got all kinds of readings in that time. You guys were quick on it today. I appreciate you all. Thank you all for joining me, and share this channel with your spooky friends that like ghost and tarot readings, because I would love to get new clients for tarot readings and more views for my channel, of course. That's what this is all about. This is YouTube, right? So yeah, thanks for joining me, Tanika, Melissa, Mary Jonna. I hope I'm saying your names right. Remember, I'm from Ohio and I'm poorly educated, but I do try. There's another one. See her? See her? That's my fat girl. Her name is Sookie Stackhouse, and she's gonna be 9 years old this year. Yeah. I got a house full of crazy babies. All right. So thanks for joining me, guys. And hug your babies, stay warm, and stay spooky.